Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to use Sugru. Just to let you know, this isn't a sponsored video or anything like that. It's just a material I came across a good few years ago which I absolutely love, and I thought I would show you guys what you can do with it. Okay, so it comes in a little package like this and you get 8 individual little packets inside. I have used a few because my recording in my last video went all wrong, so I'm starting this entire thing again. So hopefully this one will go well, but you usually get 8 in a packet. I'm now down to 5. And yeah, I think it was about £11 for this, so it's not too bad, not too expensive. I will say they only last for the day that you're using it. Any longer and then it's gone. So once it's open, use it for what you need it for. Otherwise it will set and you won't be able to use it again. Obviously it comes in all these vibrant colours, but you can get them in like greys, whites, lots of other different colours too. And I'm pretty sure you can mix them together to make different colours. I might try that now actually. Alright, let's try mixing a blue and a yellow, and we'll see if they mix together, because it's something I've never tried. But when you open it, it looks like this, and it's very similar to Play-Doh, but it's got a really soft consistency, and it's very easy to kind of stretch apart, fix together and mould. You can kind of roll it into a ball there. I'm just gonna open this one. Oh, I forgot to mention as well, on the packet it says that it's heat and cold resistant, waterproof, shock resistant. It can hold 2 kilograms apparently. It's weatherproof, it's set strong, it's flexible. It does, what's the word? It's electrically insulating as well, but apparently on the back it says only for repairs below 24 volts. I think that's just to kind of cover their own backs, just to be sure, because obviously you don't want to be messing around with electric. But I do have a cable here that I'm going to fix with this stuff, and it just prevents your cables getting frayed any further. Right, so there we go. And this stuff, it lasts, I think it's 6 to 12 months, but I think it can last longer if you keep it in the fridge for some reason. It must obviously to do with the cold. Also, don't worry if you get it on your hands or any surfaces, because it is dead easy to wash off. I'm not sure what it's like on fabric, so you might want to be careful with your clothes. Yep, and you can mix it with other colours to create different colours, but to be fair, they have an absolute massive range of colours available now. They never used to, but they do now, so it's not really, I don't think there's much point in it, but you can get different colours if you want to. And what I've got here is an electrical cable which is frayed, and you can actually just take a little bit of the Sugru, wrap it over the wire, and just mould it. And then what will happen is after 24 hours that'll set, it'll become hard, it'll turn into a hard rubber, and then you'll have a cable that is all fixed. So it's quite good for that. You can also create stamps with Sugru, but if you can see from my previous attempt, I'm not very good at it. I used it just on top of a bottle lid, and I kind of scoured it, and it did make some nice textures, but it didn't really work. I think if you paid enough time and attention to it, you could get a decent stamp out of it, and I've seen other people do it, so I know it's possible, but for me, it just completely failed. But I know it is achievable, I just obviously don't have the skills for it. And I also created some hooks on the back of my drawer that I keep my paints inside of, just to hang my paintbrushes, and that worked really well. I've used it for stuff like that before. And I also used Sugru a couple of years ago for this installation I made. I'm probably showing you a video right now, and it was of these feathered balls that were on top of some kind of like acrylic sticks, and I wanted them to be at separate heights and stop them from sliding all the way down the poles. So I used Sugru to create a kind of washer that would adhere to the acrylic and stick on, just to prevent the balls from going further down the poles, or just to control the height of the installation itself. And it worked perfectly fine for that. It was really good. And that's it really for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And hopefully now, if you're planning on using Sugru or planning on getting any, you know how to use it. If you are good at stamp making, then you can use it for that. It's just I had no luck with it. Absolutely no luck. But hopefully you will. And let me know down in the comments below if you've ever used Sugru and what you used it for. And of course, this is just one brand name of kind of a moldable rubber putty. I'm not sure whether any other brand names are out there, any other brands create this kind of stuff, but Sugru was the first one that I came in contact with, and it's the only one I've ever seen since. So that's why I'm showing you Sugru and not another company who creates a similar product. But if you did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. It really helps out a lot, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! With you guys, no. My life. Right, it's super handy to have around, and I thought I'd share it with you guys on what? Why can't I talk? I'm getting angry with myself now. It's like my millionth attempt at a introduction. Right, scrap that. You guys, what you can do with it. Perfect. Thanks for that.